is going on. Oh my God, is it on? Let me try to adjust this thing where I can say, oh, Jesus Christ. Is it on? Is it on, y'all? Is this thing recording? Well, the red light is flashing, so that means yes, it is. What's up, YouTube land, Twitter land, Instagram land, Snapchat, Grindr, Scruff, BGC, Jack, Facebook, Periscope, and last but not least, every single one of Christian Mingle and the lands all across the land. This is your girl T.S. Madison, and I'm coming to you loud, live, and always and forever in color from the marvelous Chateau. Girl, listen, I got so much tea to spill to y'all. I got some crazy, weird tea that I would like to spill to y'all. And if any of y'all got the time, please, I need y'all to sit down here so I can pour you this tea real quick. Because it's like, the SHIT blew me. It blew me away. Hold on, let me turn this TV down. Let me see. Mama, you sitting over there on the remote. Where the TV? Where the remote at? You sitting over there with all that. Where the remote? Oh.
Don't try to lie on me, child.
Don't do that.
Don't you do that.
It's a show I got here I want you to watch, Mama. It's a show.
What show?
Well, it ain't a show. It's a TV program. Well, it's a movie I want you to watch because, girl, it was so funny, honey. Hold on, let me. Nah, we need to talk about this. You gonna let me give you a shot?
You need to give him a shot.
You ready now?
I've been ready.
Okay, well, we may need to switch shares. You know, ladies and gentlemen, you know, I got to give my mama her medicine. Because, you know, before I do it, I want to say, come on in my room. Ooh.
Oh, I got to go get an alcohol.
Come on in my room. Oh, Jesus is my... Ooh, look at all that McNasty. God damn. Oh, and he rides out. God, all of that McNasty. Anyway, girl, before I give my mom her shot, right? Because my mother has rheumatoid arthritis, and she takes Enbrel, so I have to give her her shot every week. But girl, listen, I have to tell you guys this. It blew me away. Okay, so you guys know that I've been out of town for about almost 3 weeks or whatever, and I came home the other day. I came right home, and I did bish, let's dish. I did it as soon as I came. I was tired, but as soon as I came home, I did it because I know y'all had missed that. Girl, I'm not gonna bother to tell y'all. When I got home and after we did the bish, let's dish, Miss Eve has 3 dogs. One of them was originally mine, and I gave it to her to take care of, and the other 2 were hers, whatever. But I love all 3 of the dogs. Now this gonna sound crazy, but this is the ultimate experience that I have had, or I have actually seen the spirit of death. Like I've seen the spirit of death, like seen it with my own eyes, girl. Okay. So I don't know. We were sitting around having a discussion or whatever, and Miss Eve told me that the dog had went outside and ate something, and he was running around acting crazy or whatever, like he started foaming at the mouth, and this and the other, and he's doing what he was doing. Eve, you up there? You gonna tell? Okay, well I'll just tell what she told me, and then I'm gonna tell you what I seen specifically for myself. So. She had been telling me that the dog was running around acting crazy, that he took off running, like going 100 miles an hour or whatever, girl, like really running like he's lost his mind. And he came back around and she's like, little man, are you okay? And he was just like, oh, you know, just doing the normal stuff because he's a bad dog. I know y'all be hearing me cussing the dog out, like, cut that fuss out. You know, y'all hear me doing all of that. So, girl, very much so, in the midst of the situation, so, girl, like, you know, very much so. Scoot right here, Mama. Scoot up right here. Well, I can see. You know, people need to understand that this is a serious situation. So, girl, you know, very much so, the dog was running around acting crazy, you know, and foaming all at the mouth and doing all that. So we didn't know what was going on or whatever. You know, we black, you know. black people let their dogs go out there and eat grass. The dog start eating grass and stuff like that. The dog go to eat grass. The dog's sick, girl. She started going down there munching the grass. And basically, it's time for the dog to see Jesus, to meet Jesus, or whatever meet the dog at the end. So, girl, hold on. You want this way you wanted it, Mama? You sure?
Yeah, I hope you got it in the tender part where it don't hurt so bad.
You did it?
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Did it hurt?
Yeah, it always hurt.
It ain't hurt that bad.
It didn't hurt bad as it usually do.
You would have been screaming.
It done been out longer.
Ooh, this a thick ham hock arm, girl.
Don't worry about this. Don't worry about none of this.
Anyway, so usually the dog, with black folks, the dog could be you're welcome, Mama. Usually the dog would be, you let the dog go outside and start eating grass. So the dog was out there eating grass and stuff, girl. We colored folks, so that's what the dog was giving. Dog was out there eating grass or whatever. So I'm like, girl, girl, what's the tea? Bitch, I'm not going to tell y'all. Mom, excuse me, I got to say these because I got to tell these people how serious this was to me. Bitch, the dog came in the house or whatever, and it was like late that night. So late that night, I let them back in the garage, in their little house in the garage or whatever. So the dog was just like, you hear the two dogs in there, carrying on like they was arguing with each other, and then all of a sudden, I just heard. Argh! So Miss Eve say, girl, she say, open the garage, Madison, girl. Open the door over here, girl. Let's see what's going on, with the dog. So, girl, we opened the door, and Miss Thing, the girl, when I opened the door, she said, girl, he gone. Is he gone? Yeah, is he gone? He was over there on his side like this, girl, in the cage, girl, and the other dog was sitting there looking at him. Like, the little baby dog was sitting there looking at him, and he was doing like this. The main dog, little man, was carrying on, girl, and his tongue was out, and his eye was looking back this way. And when I opened the door, I see the dog eyes looking at me. The dog was looking at me like, girl, the dog was looking at me like, girl, help me, girl. That's what she was giving. And girl, it was pee all in the cage, and it had to ran all out on the ground. So the way I saw it was, I saw the spirit on the dog, choking the dog. That's what I saw. I didn't see the actual manifestation of the spirit, but I saw the spirit on the dog because the other little dog was sitting there looking at the same way that the dog was. The other dog was looking up at the spirit, I guess, and it was choking the dog. Like, me? I'm telling y'all something. The Bible says, be ye also ready. Be ye also ready at all times. I wasn't ready. So I was not finna walk out there. Because the deaf spirit that was on that dog was not finna jump off of him and get on me. So I was standing in the doorway. Miss Eve was like, little man, come on, boy. Come on back, little man, come on back. The little man was over there doing like this. Girl, tongue was all hanging over here, and his eye was looking back at me. I was like, not me. Not T.S. Madison. Not T.S. Madison. I ain't ready. I talk all that stuff about me being ready, being painted for the funeral home, and me being painted for the ranch, and being painted for the pickup, but I was not ready to go out there because whatever was in that garage that was on the dog was not finna get on me. And the other little dog, the other little dog was looking up at whatever was choking that dog. Yeah, it do sound, Sharita say it sound like a seizure. Yes, it did in the natural eye. With the natural eye, okay, you would see a seizure. With the natural eye, you'll see a seizure. You'll see, but with the spiritual eye, that was the spirit on that dog. That was the spirit down there on that dog. Because that other dog was looking up at the spirit like this, and the dog was looking back at me, and I was looking at him. It was not coming to get me. Not your mama. Your mama, nope.
If
Yeah, but
it wasn't your time,
Yeah, I know what you saying about it wasn't being, if it wasn't my time and wasn't nothing gonna happen, but I wasn't fit. Listen, my mama started. Listen, my mama started praying. My mama started praying. You know, right there, and girl, and Miss Eve went outside. She went outside in the garage, and when she went outside in the garage, she opened the gate, opened the cage, and when she opened the cage, one dog shot the dog shot out, and then when she opened the other cage, the other dog shot out, and little man was still in the cage carrying on like that, and Miss Eve was saying, "Come on, boy, come here, boy, come on, boy, come on, boy, come on back, boy, come on back." And he was doing that or whatever, and then after he did that, he kind of like it was just like a seizure. It was just like it was a seizure going on. In the natural eye, you see a seizure. Yes. In the natural eye, you see an epileptic situation going on with the dog. In the spiritual eye, no ma'am. In the spiritual eye, because I saw the spirit on that dog. And I saw the spirit, and the other dog saw that spirit too. The dog was looking at the spirit. The other little dog, the two dogs was in the cave. The other little dog was looking up at it, because it was like a scene from a movie. When we opened the door of the garage, the spirit was choking the hell out that dog. And the other dog was looking at it like, girl, what is going on? And I'm standing at the door saying, not me. Mamas ain't stepping outside in that. Mama, I hear what you saying wasn't that gonna happen to me.
I just prayed for the dog that whatever spirit was there to loosen.
But baby, let me tell you something. T.S. Madison was not going outside so that it jumped off of that to me. Now, Miss Eve might have been the soldier, the no-limit soldier like she is, to walk out there. I wasn't doing it. Listen, I love the dog. I do. But when the time comes, it got to get him. He should have been out there eating whatever he ate. If he ate a frog or something bit him out there in the woods, you know I live out where the woods at. You want one of the woods, something got him? I don't know. He should have been carrying on out there. We call him. We whoop him all the time. We tell him to stop showing out or whatever. He's like a bad child. The dog did not die. Miss Eve, when the dog came out the cage, he stubbled around like a little bit. Miss Eve walked outside the garage. She said, "Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come on, boy. Come on back, boy. Come here, boy." And he kind of staggered out, and then Miss Eve took him out there to the water holes, and she bathed. She washed him. I said she out there washing the spirit off him or something. She was bathing him in the water holes, and then he shook it off like that, girl. And I swear my hand before the Almighty, I was standing right in the doorway to go into the garage. I would not set foot in that garage. I stood right there at that doorway over there, and I looked, and when he came back inside from outside the house, he came back and he was wet, soaking wet, and he was in there, he shook it off, he ran straight to me, because when I opened the door, I was the first thing that he saw. He ran straight to me when he came in there, and I was like, "Girl, Miss Steen," I asked her, I said, "Little man, what was on you, girl? What was the spirit that you had done conjured, girl? What spirit came on you like that, or whatever?" And he was just standing there looking at me, girl, and had his tongue sticking out like he wanted a treat. And I was like, "Girl, I ain't gonna put my hands on you. I don't want to touch you, and I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?" No, somebody saying the dog has a condition. No, ma'am, it wasn't that. That was not no condition. I hear what y'all saying.
He got into something when he went outside.
Yeah, I hear what he got into something, mama. But whatever he got into, whatever he got into when he went outside, because that dog ain't never do that.
Yeah.
And that we done had that dog for a long time. Whatever he got into outside, it caused for his body to get ready to shut down, and the death spirit came to get him. The spirit of death came for the dog. Ain't nobody I don't care what y'all say down there in the comment section. the spirit of death came
Don't worry about what they say.
for the dog.
What you saw.
The spirit of death came for the dog. And when I was standing there, I saw because the other little dog in the cage was looking up at whatever was on top of that dog. He wasn't even looking at the dog. The other dog in the cage was not even looking at the dog down there. No, he was looking up at whatever was on the dog. So I'm sitting there like, girl, so I know I'm not crazy. And what I saw is what I saw. And ain't nobody gonna tell me what I see. Ain't nobody gonna tell me that.
Don't worry about what people
I ain't worried about that, Mom. I ain't worried about that. Don't say I'm worried about it.
What you see, people ain't gonna believe you no way. Just like I tell you, when God show me things, nobody don't believe.
Oh, girl. I ain't saying it like that, Mom. I'm just saying don't get into that because I'm just telling you. Come here, boy. Miss Eva said, come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Yeah, nothing was wrong with the dog. Nothing. Come here, boy. Come here. Hold on, let me see. Baby.
Prayer change things.
Yeah, prayer do change stuff, Mama. But girl, yeah, you prayed and the dog had that situation.
I saw Miss E look when the way she looked. I didn't want to look at it. And I went to begin to pray.
Look at her. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm telling the story about you. I'm sitting here telling the story about you in the spirit. And don't nobody want to believe it. Don't nobody.
Hey, baby.
Don't nobody want. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Nobody don't want to believe it. Come here, little man. That deaf spirit had got on you last night. That deaf spirit got on you. Come here, Christopher. Come here, baby. Come here, my other little baby. Come here. Oh, my God. Come here, baby. That deaf spirit had got on you. You had looked dead at me. And your baby was looking at, look, both of the babies, look at them. Both of the children. This one right here, this one.
We pray, loose that spirit.
That's right.
Loose. In the name of Jesus.
Yes. Yes, come here. Now, he is crazy because he's bad as the devil. This thing here. But that deaf spirit had, that spirit of death, baby, y'all don't know nothing about that. Yeah, they don't know nothing about that. That deaf spirit had done tiptoed up in there. I don't know if he had done ate a frog or something. Look at you, just so bad. You're just so bad, so hard-headed. I bet you won't show out no more. I bet you won't show out no more. Come here. Come here, Nickel. You's a black dog. You's out there eating grass. You know how them black dogs start eating grass. Come here. Come here, Christopher. Oh, my baby. There he go. You see him? There he go. There he go. Y'all look at yes. Yes.
Thank you all for all the Mother's Day wishes and inboxes and.
Oh, Mama, you talking about Mother's Day? You talking about Mother's Day?
Thank you, wife.
Yeah, they knew to get up out of here. They know I don't play that stuff in my house. They know I don't play all that. And they know that, listen, when they be seeing me on live, they be in there talking, they be in there making all that noise and stuff like that. Come here, little man. Come here. Come here, you doggy. You. Oh, my God. Come here, baby. But yes, girl. So, you know, well, what I'm saying, don't listen. Now, death say, you was saved from death. That before last, don't get over here on my floor like that, because I'll knock you out. I'll knock you out.
Get in the cage. Get in the cage. Get in the cage. That come mama. Get in the cage.
They don't know you, Mama. They don't know you.
They hear me when I told them that. You better go. There she come.
Christopher, I'll knock you out. I'll knock you out. Don't play with me.
Get in the cage.
Yeah.
That come Tracy.
I'll knock you out.
That come your mama.
Miss E, these dogs is loose down here. These dogs is loose. Y'all know y'all ain't got no business in my house. You know I don't play no dogs in my house. I'm Caucasian fish, but I ain't that Caucasian. I don't play that dog stuff in my house. I don't do that. Y'all gotta go outside. Dogs belong out the door. I ain't with that. I love people. Now listen, if you got your dog in your house, I love you for that. I ain't got no problem with you with your dog in your house. But in my house, I don't get into that. I ain't cleaning up. Listen, I got my own behind the wipe. I ain't wiping nobody else's. I'm so sorry. Definitely not no dog. I'm so sorry. Come on, y'all. Let me let y'all out.
Motion detector.
Get in the cave. You stay in there till I get through with my people. Go in that cave before death come back. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, I just had to come through and tell y'all that story. I was not trying to, you know, whatever. I ain't trying to debate with nobody on what I seen or whatever. I ain't trying to tell y'all that. I just felt the need to share that story with you guys because what you making that noise for? Making all that noise, yeah. But I'm just saying, that's just what happened. That's what I saw. I know a lot of people don't believe in what they believe. And, you know, until you actually have had an experience or seen something for your own eyes, that's just what I saw and that's just what I believe. And that's what happened. And if you don't like it, hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I love you still, though. You know? Something that I want to say. You're just getting in my way. You are my doggy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Oh my God! Look, the people want to. The people saying they missed you. They said they almost got you. They almost got both of y'all. Ooh, see y'all scratching and stuff. Let me go. All right, y'all. I love you. I'll talk with y'all later on. I'll talk with y'all later. Tell them bye, mama, till we gonna go out in the store today. Bye, y'all.
Thank you again for all the beautiful.
All right, child. You just leave Jesus now. Godly. All right, I'll talk with y'all later on.